Hey guys, this is V, and this is part 2 of 20 questions to ask my OC. And today we are gonna do the requested Rain by Lomini Snicket. Sorry, but thank you for actually commenting compared to literally anyone else, because everyone hates me and you guys should die for not liking and subscribing and commenting and ringing the notification bell. Besides Chris_Vel, CRXSS_VL, Chris VL, whatever your name is. But anyways, I just wanted to say that Rain is kind of like, he's a side character, but like a main side character, kind of like Willow, Evelyn, and Celeste. Of course, Celeste gets a more bigger role than most of them, and Evelyn. But today we were just gonna re-ask the same questions, plus bonus ones, and yet again, at the end of the video, I'll show you which characters you can vote on for the next video, as this is gonna be a series. Now, I'm really sorry if you hear any background noises. That's my apologies. And another apology is how long this video took. I know I posted like 3 videos after it, but I've been really busy because everyone just wants my attention. Yes. But anyways, let's get started with the video. Question 1. How would you describe them? Rain is deeply loyal, fearless/strong, reliable, considerate, and caring. Question 2. Any silly quirks? Rain often enjoys expressing oneself with fashion. He is also a beast during battle, but is such a sweetie to Willow and V. He also gets random piercings for no reason, which I think is a cute little add-on to his character. Question 3. Are they good with kids? Rain is good with kids, and he would often relatively be calm or quiet around them, yet very interactive. Kids would find him fun to be around and would love to play with Rain. I like to think that they would love to have him pick them up and throw them up in the air and see if they fall or not, or just riding on his back. Question 4. Are they more of a baker or a cooker? Rain is good with both, but he leans more into cooking. Question 5. What's their biggest fear? So Rain's biggest fear is being afraid of failure in protecting the ones he loves, basically. He always wants to be the person someone can trust. Question 6. How do they sleep? Rain sleeps well in general, often is very sprawled out and messy, much like Willow. I personally think he would be one to wear very fluffy and comfortable clothes with cute accessories like slippers and a sleep mask. He often does stay up too late, but it doesn't generally affect him, but his friends would be shocked and jealous that he can handle staying up so late. Question 7. How do they sit? Rain is often relaxed, with one foot planted while the other leg is crossed over. One arm behind the chair as Rain lays back often. Sometimes the other hand rests on his thigh. Question 8. How do they stand? Rain is usually relaxed with one hand on his hip resting, and often executes confidence and dominance. Question 9. How do they dress, style-wise? Rain indefinitely has an alternative style with a rebellious feeling to it. I'm not the best at choosing fashion styles in a descriptive way. I think often he has the feeling of modern Y2K fashion in my eyes. Comment down below what you think it is, personally. Question 10. What do they often wear casually? Rain often wears slightly baggy jeans, layered with loose tops, and fitted fishnet-based tops under. He often enjoys wearing fingerless gloves, chokers, and of course, his many piercings. Question 11. What kind of music do they listen to? Rain usually listens to grunge and indie pop, but on occasion he will listen to emo music, and he would also listen to stuff like Bubble Pop Electric, for example. In general, he's pretty open to most music. Question 12. Does this character have any hobbies? Rain would definitely do things fashion-related, like thrifting and styling outfits. He enjoys doing cardio and weightlifting, and he also likes the idea of boxing. But besides that, he also likes to do photography. Question 13. What's their favorite color? Rain's favorite color is blue. If you can't tell. Question 14. What's their favorite drinks? Rain likes iced tea, sodas, lemonade, and monster drinks. Question 15. What's their favorite foods? Rain personally likes fries, mac and cheese, grilled chicken, and rice. He also likes bananas and churros dipped in chocolate, cupcakes, and for some reason, lime jello. I don't know, it just fits him for some reason. Question 16. What's their least favorite foods? Rain hates mushrooms and eggs, but only if they're sunny side up eggs, to be specific. Question 17. What's their bag like? What's in it? Rain usually carries a tote bag or his star purse bag with often cool keychains and pins, only with his wallet, flip phone, portable camera, a monster, and hair tie just in case. Also, brass knuckles and a dagger alongside because, yes, heart emoji! Question 18. What animal would they be? Rain would be a gecko or snake. Mythology-wise, he would be a hydra. Question 19. What ice cream flavor are they? Rain would be 1 scoop of vanilla with another scoop of lemon. He'd specifically be in a bowl with gummy worms and marshmallows on top. Question 20. Are they a soldier, poet, or king? Rain personally is a soldier. Bonus question! How would they react to you? Rain would often start out with asking questions about his future with his friends, as well as what is put into the thought of his character as a person by me personally. If he found out what happens in the whole series, he would look at me with disgust and ask me what made me like this to decide to hurt people so deeply and emotionally. Final question. What are they like in my story, and how are they with other people? Rain is one of the first friends V makes due to his and Willow's connection to her role in the demonic hybrid community, as him and Willow are the lieutenants. Rain often helps V open up more in the smaller side with sweet bonded moments. Rain would do anything for V and Willow, as they're his closest and basically only friends. He slowly learns that he himself can lean on to others, and that there is more people who willingly want to bond connections with him, making him less reserved. He would do as much as he can to make sure Willow and V doesn't get hurt. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I'm so happy you've watched to the end, and it's just so fun getting to open up my characters more into depth and also being able to share my story so early on, because I really do want to make this an indie show project as well as some other ideas, but this is my main focus. But do not worry, this is not the end of the series, as we still have other characters that I want you guys to vote down in the comments who you want to be next for this series. Now the people who are left is Phoebe and Kimberly, Celeste, Willow, Evan, Damien, and Evelyn. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day, night, or midday? I hope you have a great Okay guys, bye! I love you so much!